dream. It's been my dream for a while now to go to SFU, study there, play there.
In May of 2019, the Simon Fraser men's soccer team, as well as the entire SFU community, was rocked by the sudden and tragic passing of first-year student-athlete Brandon Bassey. As a member of the SFU soccer team, Bassey had only just started his SFU journey, but it's safe to say that even in 1 year with the program, the impact that Bassey left on his teammates and coaches was a significant one. At the time of his passing, Bassey was described as an outstanding athlete, a caring teammate, and an inspirational young man.
It's a grounding experience to realize that there's just so much more important things in this position than just winning games.
For Schneider's team, perhaps the greatest challenge of the season, both mentally and physically, came in their very first game. Not only was SFU matched up against a top-ranked Cal Poly Pomona side, but it was also their first competitive match since the passing of their friend and teammate just a few months prior. The pre-game ceremonies in that opening match included recognizing Bassey's family and dedicating the season to Brandon's honor. The team thrived off an incredibly emotional atmosphere that night at Terry Fox Field, and SFU would storm away to a landmark 3-1 victory over the second-ranked team in Division II.
I think they showed a lot of emotional maturity because as a coaching staff, I felt the same way. I felt like there's no way we're going to lose this game. The way that we were playing very, very well, playing against a very good team. And you could feel it, like the guys were up for it and we're going to have a very special night.
Following the emotional high of a home opening victory, the team struggled to live up to that same standard in the games to come, and pushing through injuries, as well as the day-to-day trials of life as a student-athlete, proved difficult.
We were battling as a season went, and it was difficult, and we questioned ourselves, and we questioned players, and we really held some players to some personal responsibility about why things were going the way they were going, and the coaching staff did too. Because it does begin and end with me. And I think, though, as we evolved, as the season went, we grew and grew and grew. And again, I can't be more proud of the group after it, because it was a lot that they dealt with throughout the year.
The men's soccer team finished the regular season with a solid record of 11-4-1 and narrowly missed out on a playoff spot and a chance to fight for a national tournament berth. Ultimately, through the bravery and courage that the men's soccer team displayed throughout the season was admirable, to say the least. The growth and maturity which the players and coaching staff displayed throughout such a difficult process serves as a terrific example for all of Simon Fraser's teams and athletes. Brandon's legacy is something that will continue to be remembered for years to come throughout the SFU community.
It was a very difficult thing, and I hope that, again, for me, I'm continually reminded of him, and I try to stay reminded of him so I can continue to grow and learn from that and become a better person and a better coach. And it's my responsibility to continue to talk about that with my players so they can do the same thing.